Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jim. Once again, I'm back with another BrickBucks update. This is where we talk about Lego investing and reselling. And today, I'm going to talk about 4 Lego sets that are retiring that I really like. I own most of them. I think there's only one that I don't. But before I dive into that, just wanted to talk about our website, brickbucks.net. In addition to this video about retiring sets, I also have a blog post here about 5 retiring soon Lego sets that may be worth buying. And they're different than the 4 sets that I'm going to go over. So if you like this video, or you want maybe a little bit more content to maybe make a wise decision, feel free to go ahead and check that out at brickbucks.net. So let's dive in. Some may know, I'm sure many probably know, about 4 or 6 weeks ago, a list leaked online for retiring sets of the year of 2020. Now, the people, this is from Brick Fanatics. Brick Fanatics did not compile the list. They're sharing it from another website. But the other website last year, they also released retiring soon list for 2019. And it was, if I had to guess, I want to say it's about 97-98% accurate. I think there were a couple outliers out there. So just be aware of that. But everything I'm going to cover, I'm pretty certain is going to be retiring. And I'm not going to go over the whole list on Brick Fanatics, but I just wanted to let you know it's out there, and feel free to check it out, and you might like something. So right now, you don't know this, but this is the second take of this video. The first take I did, I had some audio issues. The first take I did when I was talking about this set, I talked about how I love this set, but I haven't purchased it yet because this is a set, if I wanted to invest in, I would want to invest a lot in. And up until 15 minutes ago when I first recorded the video, this on Target.com, there was only a limit of 30. I'm sorry, a limit of 3 for this set. But right now, if you go to quantity, you could hit 99. So I know some of you have put in the comments below in my YouTube videos, how do you buy 100 Lego sets? Well, guess what? This is how you buy 100 Lego sets. You want to buy 200 sets? Pull the trigger on this. Come back as soon as it's delivered, or maybe once you get a confirmation with the tracking number. See if you could pull the trigger on another 100. Next thing you know, you have 200 Lego sets of the same set. So this is a great set. I think it's going to do very well over the next 18 months. If I had to guess, it'll probably do 100% over the next 18 months when it comes to return on investment. I don't know that for certain, but I do plan in the future to do videos on sets I've reviewed and look at their past performance and compare them to what I think. So only the future will tell what the performance of this set will be. Now this is at MSRP, which stinks. There are other sets out there that are discounted, but they may not have the popularity of this set. But this is a set that I like. The only drawback that I see is that it's not discounted. But as I said in the first take of this video, I can't wait till this video is done so I can go ahead and do some purchasing on the Flintstones. This right here is my favorite set of the year. I mean, this is a beautiful set, and it's out of my favorability price point. I like things that are 100 and below, but this is $149.99. And this comes to you from ChristianBookstore.com. Didn't know ChristianBookstore.com sold Lego sets, did you? I'm sure some did. But right here, they actually sell a lot of Lego sets, and look at that. There are a lot that are discounted. So, if you're used to going to Target, Walmart, constitute.com, whatever, and you're looking for something else, check this website out. Now, the thing about this set featured on this website was 2 weeks ago, this set was in stock, and I believe it was at a 5 or 10% discount. We got some thunder going on here. And right now, it looks like it's sold out. It does say that it's expected to ship out in October, which is fine. I mean, you're not going to be flipping this that quick. But this is MSRP. But if you were to maybe call them and say, listen, I want to buy 10, because you should be able to put at least 10 to the cart, and say, listen, 2 weeks ago, this was discounted for 5 or 10%. If I'm buying 10, you think you could give me some sort of discount? So, and look at that. It says 15 orders also purchased. I'm not exactly sure what that means, if that's 15 orders today or during the whole time they had it released, but it doesn't look like this website is doing as high volume as Amazon, which could present an opportunity for you. So just throwing that out there. So moving along to the third set that I really, really, really like. This is and I also own the Porsche, by the way. The Lego City Space Mars Research Institute, or Research Shuttle. Now, the Lego City theme currently has quite a few Mars and space sets, and I think they're all great. But if I had to pick a winner out of all of them, I really think this would be it. You got two. You have a craft. You have this thing right here. You have this machine, and you have two minifigs. So you can accomplish a lot of playtime with this set. If we go to Amazon's, best-selling in toys and games, which is something that I like to reference occasionally, you'll see that this set is number 3 right here. You also have the other Mars set. So there is. I don't want to say there's a sub theme. It's all like kind of space related, but you do have a space station that Lego is currently selling, and you also have like a rocket launcher or like some sort of shuttle on a launch pad set, which is pretty pricey. And then you have these other sets. There's also a more affordable set, this guy right here, which I do like, but I'm just going to take a pass on it. But out of all these sets, I like this real quick. And not to get too off topic, I just want to, since we're here, we might as well go down the list real quick and see if there's anything that piques my interest. The zombie cave was number 1 and number 2 for the longest time. Kind of surprised it went down to number 11. But I think the Speed Champion sets, I think this is the first time I've seen them in the top 10. So why is ranking important? We were talking about on the Facebook group, if you have a set that you're selling that is ranked, let's say arbitrarily, it's ranked 200, that you're going to sell a couple of those probably per day. If you have a set that's ranked in the top 10,000, you're probably going to be selling maybe 2-3 a week. It all depends. Now, if you have a Speed Champion set, now these sets haven't retired, but let's say hypothetically they have, and the ranked 7 and 8, you're moving. You're turning those Lego sets back into cash. You're getting that cash back, and then you're turning it back into more Lego sets, and it's just a rinse, wash, and repeat cycle. So a lot of good rankings for all of these sets. There's the Batman set that I have quite a bit of. We have another Minecraft set that I'm pretty certain is not retiring this year. I could be wrong, but I don't think it is. This right here, I don't own this set, but I really like this set. I just like Lego police sets, and I've done a video on it. This is the mobile command center. The last mobile command center is doing pretty well. So I really like the police sets. And then you have the Corvette. So that's pretty much it in the top 50. But I really like, circling back, I really like this set right here, number 3. And I own quite a bit of it as well. So the fourth and final set, folks, let's talk about my strategy with architecture moving into 2021. I really don't think I'm going to buy any architecture next year. I really, really don't. I did a video on Minecraft, and in addition to that, I did a spreadsheet on the entire Minecraft theme, and it really was an eye opener for me. I have it posted for our VIP members. You could click on the link below and check that out. But in short, the return on investment is strong, and the time that it's released, it's usually a shorter period than architecture, like the New York cities. That's been out for a long time. So I really think I'm not going to dip into architecture next year. Now, if Dubai and San Francisco retire, though, that's my caveat. I'm going to go deep into those two sets because I think they're beautiful sets. And if you know the history with the Burj Khalifa Lego sets, definitely no brainer. But this is a set that I own. I don't own a lot of, unfortunately, but I really love Lego Architecture Shanghai. In a past video, I talked about the Asian market with Legos. Anything that whether it's Lego or not, whether it's gold and silver coins from the Perth Mint in Australia, I love. And I mentioned in the 1800s the superpower in the world economy revolved around Britain. In the 1900s, it was the United States, and clearly this century, it's going to be China. Russia's trying to get there, but they're just not going to do it. And these sets do extraordinarily well. To reference that, the Great Wall of China right here, which is a set that retired last year, I think that set went for $50. If you knew what you were doing, you could get that. You could have got that set for $35 easily. I think I got mine around 33. And it's right now, it's not doing too bad. I think I could be wrong. I think I got my last shipment of Great Wall of China's in maybe in January. I think I had maybe 250 total. So if you go to Camel, you'll see for the Great Wall of China, this sold on Amazon through Amazon, not just third party, for $30, during the last holiday season. Why are we here, folks? We're here to buy low and we're here to sell high. We're not here to buy it at $50. Sometimes you have to do it at MSRP, but you don't want to buy it at $50. You want to buy it at $30. You want to set those alerts, and then when you get that alert, you pull the trigger on it and you forget about it. Right now, it's going for $80.12. So if you got it for $30, even after the fees from Amazon and all that stuff, your return on investment is pretty close to 100%. So that's my thoughts around the 4 sets. Just want to go ahead and remind everybody to like, subscribe, hit the bell if you want. My name is Jim with BrickBucks.net. Always, always, always remember to go out there and get it.